the Day of the Dead, honoring your ancestors. For the Juanita Band Mission Indians, that's been something we've done for thousands of years. A certain ceremony we do, there's actually two different ones. One is for those people that have passed on. We honor them and we send them to what we call the stars, to our ancestors. So those people that have passed during that year, we celebrate that at the end of the year. We would actually commemorate them in different ways, either things that they liked or maybe clothing that belonged to them that they wore. We would take that and we would come together and we would do the same thing. We would have songs that we would sing all night.
Good morning. My name is Maricela Moreno. I'm a member of the Foundation for the Blas Aguilar Adobe Acjachemen Cultural Center, and we are having our annual Cultural Day and Day of the Dead celebration. And we will have altars here by different people in the community. We'll also have basket making, spinning demonstrations, Birds of Prey will have a demonstration, a coloring area and craft area for children. And then also our 250 committee will be selling t-shirts and hats to celebrate the city's 250th anniversary. We will be having folklorico dancers, Ballet Folklorico of San Juan Capistrano, mariachi group from San Juan. This is what we call an altar or ofrenda, which is from the culture of Mexico, and it's basically Aztec origin. And what you do is, what you're honoring is the deceased people. Usually it's family members, or it's also really good friends, relatives, whatever. And what you do is you put certain items on the table. They represent certain things. For example, you put photos of the people that are deceased. You also put some of the things that they liked. You put like their favorite beverage, sometimes food items. Sugar skulls are very popular, and just any other items. The marigold is the flower that is representative of the Day of the Dead. And we just kind of put a lot of some religious items on the altars. So everybody does their altar differently. It depends on how they want to do it, who they're honoring. I usually do one at my house and I set it up for a full week. But since I'm involved in this event, I set one out just for the day. This is my personal one honoring my grandparents and my deceased husband and my father, and then two real good friends of mine that I knew. So I kind of try to put a little bit of everything. This is my grandfather and grandmother. These are two friends, Ilsa Burns and Lee Buser, who were very active in San Juan in the community. My husband, my dad, who also served in World War II, and my grandmother on my dad's side.
The tribal group right now is going to open with a prayer in an honoring of their ancestors. We're going to call on Weo to bless this water for our blessing. We're going to call on Mother Earth, the four directions to Mamek, Kekmek, Quimek, Peomek.
We will be doing different dances from Mexico. We're going to start off with a dance from Chiapas. We'll go into Veracruz, Tamaulipas, and Sinaloa, and then end up with Jalisco.
Esta vida es mejor que se acabe, no es para mí, pobre.
When the Hispanics came into power, they had a thing called Dia de los Muertos, which is where they honored their loved ones that have passed on. And then eventually through Catholicism, their ceremony, it's All Souls Day. So what we ended up doing is kind of like mixing them all together. That is something we've done here on November 1st, 2025. So what we end up doing too when one of our loved ones passes is we mourn for a whole year. So we're gonna do the exact same thing November 1st, 2026. And that'll be the end of our ceremony. So for the Juanita Band of Mission Indians, we're gonna honor them for a whole year. And that started on November 1st, 2025, and will end November 1st, 2026.